Why don't you just let this go? I already made an exception and got involved with Castorus and Grey Mystery. Asking for more now. Isn't that pushing your luck a bit too far?
I'm sorry, Cypher. I've plotted and schemed my whole life. But I never could have predicted our relationship would end up like this. I've spent centuries trying to figure out where I went wrong, replaying every moment over and over. But you've never given me a chance to explain myself, face to face.
Don't talk to me like that.
Ano, yung hanggang sa may ano, punong-puno? Hindi. Kahit kahit yan.
1,000 years ago.
Ano mo, pinabata?
Foolishness. I let my silence steal away the
No, you're not underage, right? No. I'm like
Silence.
I'm like
So this time,
28 now.
I must say this to you. Even if it's all in vain. I need you.
Way past that time. Have you ever drink in the morning? Yeah, before. I tried it before as well.
I've delayed for far too long. It's fine.
After party.
Whatever resentment
Yeah.
you still hold against me will fade once I'm gone. Please, come back to Akama. I'm begging you. Without you, they don't stand a chance.
No, you're kidding. No. I wish I am, but no.
I'll think about it, seamstress.
Unfortunately.
But stop watching me. Unless you want to lose me for good.
Don't worry. As much as I'd love to hear your voice again, to see your face,
If you saw...
it seems that chance.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Thank you for that.
Goodbye, Cypher.
Goodbye, Aglaya.
Goodbye, Aglaya.
What a shame.
I thought you were around 20s. Damn, that is why you should smile more. Helps you with your age.
Turns out, everything in that chest was soaked in water from the River of Souls.
You don't look
Nothing
old.
valuable left. Those relics were once priceless. But
I'm going to and look, huh?
time was a...
Aw, hearing that from you makes it sound so sad.
Nah.
Wait, why am I getting all sentimental? I haven't even
In my POV, you don't look like that.
that horrible
You look like 22, yeah. I think.
Oh!
If you see her, let her know this. As demigods,
This
we
Pico
can't
looks
avoid
22
our
though.
duties forever.
What?
Could it have been back then when...
Do you remember now? Looks like you don't need me to jog your memory. She must have slipped that nymph into your pocket while you were distracted. Don't
I feel
underestimate that bug.
I look like I'm
It's
30.
every bit as dangerous as the seamstress's golden thread. Let your guard down
Nah,
for even a second,
nah. I feel like
and it might take over.
I look like I'm
Make
30.
you spill secrets.
Whoa, that's like some brainwashing monster straight out of the Black Tide! Creepy.
Creepy.
Boss, how did you realize something was wrong? I'm curious. What exactly did that nymph make me say?
Asians be like that.
Actually, it gave itself away very early on.
Speaking of the world-bearing titan, Cypher, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Kephalie's priestly court?
We've been partners in crime for 1,000 years. We've talked about everything there is to talk about. Except for that one experience at Dawncloud.
No, wait, let
I never
me...
told you about that. Absolutely wouldn't have shared that with anyone.
But, boss lady, there's a chance
Wait,
that
PP.
Maya wasn't
Let
trying to
me
trick
put
you.
you. Where's this
And as
community?
far as I know, the embodiment
Put
of
you.
trickery despises that golden thread which forces people to speak the truth. You'd never
Like this,
defend
right?
Aglaya.
What's your name
Isn't
again?
that right?
Pepin Joe.
Zagreus.
Something like this, right? What? Where's that? Yeah, there's it. Ah, it's Pepin J. Ah, it's actual Pepin J. Why?
After all, I'm the only one in the world who knows you're still alive. To make sure you survive the Titan trial,
Put it there.
I had to fool the entire world.
Some juicy pink diamond. Diamond.
If you want to keep that lie from falling apart, you'd better keep playing
Please.
your part in the days
I really
ahead.
thought you were a teenager. I'm real surprised. Not want to be disrespectful though. Nah, it's okay. It's always like that. I do like it though. It happens like that.
You may have been reduced to this form, but you still haven't lost your way with words.
I'm sure you look you look younger than you thought.
Life's been pretty great lately. Why get into trouble now? Don't you think?
Honestly, I've been thinking. Maybe a trip back now wouldn't be too bad.
You're back again, Cyphera. Your face.
I need clothes. Anything. Just throw me something. A piece of cloth will do. Just enough to cover the wounds. I will pay back the amount I owe.
I get shocked when people say my nickname correctly.
You're bleeding golden blood.
Yes. What about it? So what if I'm one of those?
I mean, if when I
those infinitely
when I,
strong heroes, world-renowned.
when I saw your name, I thought it's like Pep and Joe. I mean, Tia told me about that. PP, something like that.
Sorry to disappoint. Who knew that group of amazing people would include me? A pauper, thief, con artist. Maybe I should just make another cut to drain all this yellow stuff out of me and...
Stop it, Cyphera.
Her blood is gold.
I'll give you clothes. Warm you up and... Stay here. Stay in my workshop until you're healed.
Aren't you going to ask me how I got these wounds? Right. What's the use? I'm so good at lying. Even your golden thread can be fooled. If you can't verify the truth, why bother asking at all?
At least I remember the first time Tia said
I
that.
don't need to ask. Nor do I need to use the golden thread. I know everything you do is for survival, at all costs. Stay here. You won't have to deal with the cold or go hungry again. Stay by my side, and you can start putting yourself back together.
Aren't you
Tia is weird.
worried I'll ruin this place's reputation? Or that I might sneak off with your precious clothes and sell them?
I wouldn't have invited you if I were worried about those things.
You're weird, seamstress. You know, they say a child who often lies remains a liar for life. I've tried not to become a liar. But honestly, it's just too hard.
Damn.
Close to giving up. What makes you think I won't disappoint you?
Because I can feel it. Not with the power of a demigod, but with the heart that beats in my chest. You love this place. That's why you keep coming by, but also why you hesitate to stay longer. You worry you'll tarnish the Gold Weaver name. After taking over Nestia's divine authority, I became used to letting the golden thread distinguish sincerity from falsehood. However, the mission I need to complete requires me to learn to trust and rely on my heart. Cyphera, you're an honest thing I've given to this world. And also a challenge the world has given to me. Stay here with me. You have a beautiful face that deserves better than to be covered in scars and grime.
You've got a way of talking that's hard to follow. All right, let's make it a deal. You have 1 day to change your mind. Once the action hour passes, there's no turning back.
Okay. Okay, back to Trailblazer POV. Okay. Then hang those fools in black are not responsible to provocation. Not responding to provocations, nor they seem intent on fighting. What exactly are they waiting for? What?
Fear. Planting seeds of anxiety. It seems this is the strategy they've chosen.
An organization that sees it as their mission to eradicate the crisis hires. I read some chilling accounts. Stores the cleaners using alchemical arts to implant fragments of memories into their successors, ensuring both identity and hatred lives on.
From what I know, these stories are true. The kindness we know today, strictly speaking, is the 27th kindness.
Kindness.
Objectively, the rise of the cleaners was both inevitable and necessary. Yet, their ruthless and twisted methods earned them nothing but disdain and condemnation from history.
Okay. And still the injured, an organization persisting through time, now working tirelessly to obstruct the flame chase. Are they truly so terrified of the era nova the crisis hires strive for?
Even in these crumbling end times, there are always those who find ways to profit from the chaos. To ask the vested interests to abandon their status, wealth, and ambitions in this world for a distant ideal may be no easier than creating a miracle.
I wonder where Trailblazer is now. If they are targeting me, he definitely won't escape their notice either. I hope all is well. Oh, these two. Is that Lord Krateros?
There you are, Lord Donghung. We couldn't reach you on the teleslate, so the Holy City Guard almost assumed you two had met some terrible fate. You pests crawling in the shadows, back off. Your plot ends here.
Like
You
Kratos,
played your hand.
but for
While
Honkai.
You still can. It might be your only chance to survive. Stay away from Akama forever. If you set foot there again, the fury of its people will tear you apart. Because Aglaya is dead.
This
And
looks
if
like
the eyes of the
a
Holy City
Genshin quest.
citizens, her blood
Yeah,
is on your
it is
hands.
because it's on the same company. Same. Almost the same. Both Honkai, so.
Looks like she was wrong about you.
She? Are you talking about the mastermind behind all of this?
Well, she thought you were weak. She believed that even when you were facing the evil,
Yeah, they made this
that
game
you
after
couldn't
the
oppose,
Genshin.
wouldn't hesitate to
They
strike.
strike while still hot.
Misinterpreting mercy for weakness shows how arrogant and foolish your master is. They're still alive. With proper care, they'll pull through in a few days. But I must warn you, I haven't fought a human in ages. I can't guarantee I'll always be able to hold back. They're lucky they're still alive, if you feel as lucky as they are. Try me.
Bro, you sound so cool.
Finon is seriously upset.
Get out of here. Don't show your face around us again. If your master wants to stop the flame chase journey, she'd better bring an army that makes Kremnos at its peak look like child's play.
I've said it more than once, Lord Finan. We're not here to start a fight. We came only to ensure you weren't anywhere else. While you were unaware, we already accomplished our mission to buy time. So, Lord Finan, until next time.
Until next time.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Anyone who uses innocent lives as bargaining chips has gone too far.
But they were after the crisis or crisis.
I guess the opposition within the Council of Elders is still desperately fighting to obstruct the flame chase. If the conspiracy is exposed, they'll be hunted down in the Holy City like rats with nowhere to run, no matter where they hide. Tell us, Lee.
What? Tell us, take what? Sapong. Garment maker, global announcement due to the force majeure. The World Wound Web WWW operations will be temporarily suspended. Please stay calm and remain in your homes. What's going on? Message failed. You're not currently in service. Please try again later. Whitelist protocol loaded. Local golden thread enabled for emergency internal communication only. The golden weaver deceased. Please return to the holy city at once. I know it's hard to believe, but please come back soon. On my way. What? Why would they have another gacha game? Maybe they thought it's gonna sell again, like they did the first time. I mean, they made like 3 of them, so.
It doesn't seem like a joke. Stay calm. This could just be one of her schemes.
I think 4 of them.
I won't believe it until I see it for
Yeah,
myself.
4 of them. And it's all on a successful side, I think. Yeah.
Finon? What should we do now?
Stay on course. I'll contact Treeby and ask her to keep the citizens calm. We'll hurry back to Akama as fast as possible and assess the situation in the city.
Oh my god.
Into any enemies along the way. I won't be merciful this time.
Cartonis? Oh, you're forging a sword for Finan, aren't you? I haven't seen you wield the hammer in so long. I couldn't help but be entranced by the sight.
You, a Glaya. In this form, you come to me. It means...
That's right. At this moment, my physical form is already shattered. My journey as a human in this world has come to an end.
I hate Genshin since I lost all my throws, even the guarantee ones. What?
It's time to fulfill our pact.
Of course. The pact. I haven't
I
forgotten.
think I stopped playing Genshin when the lightning lady came. Forgot her name. The violet lady. Samurai something. Stopped it. I feel like it's redundant. So,
The thing I entrusted to you.
but it's a nice game. It's a very good game. Played it like 2 years for real. It was supposed to give me the 5-star of the banner and gave me a Mona. Yo, my Mona is I think C6. Damn man. That's sad to hear.
Far too
When you lost
plain
2 times.
This vessel is not worthy of you. Do you still
Like
insist?
addition of water. Yeah.
I insist. Over the past 1,000 years, every piece of fabric I've worked with has been tainted by my cold divinity. It's made me hate their colors, texture, and this ornament stands apart. It was a gift from a child. She was pure and kind. I often wished my childhood could have been like hers.
How to say goodbye to everyone? Have you already planned?
I'm afraid there's no such detailed
Now I'm
plan
to
this
Wuthering because of Theo. The Wuthering is
I deeply
nice.
regret not
It's
being able to say farewell to them, one by one.
it's good. It's a good game. I like it better than Genshin.
The moment has come. My departure will give them one less thing to
But
worry
they
about.
made it
This parting gift should help
They made
ease the
it
regret
less,
of such a sudden goodbye.
less harder than it was before. For the first when it came out, it was much better than now. Yeah. But I still like it though.
Invented for the Titans, Kremnos' soul-forging technology was. Though divinity it retains, filtered out, the remnants of humanity will be. Is that what you want, Aglaya?
What do you mean I fought level 50 while being 10?
You've confirmed this with me repeatedly. Yes, Cartonis. I need you to do this for me. Condense my divinity into this ornament. It might still be useful in the future to help them complete their mission.
Selfless until the end. Envy that child, there's no need to. Already lived a grand life your humanity has.
Your praise puts my heart
He
at
speaks
ease,
like
Grand Craftsman.
he speaks like this green guy in Star Wars.
Please,
This blacksmith.
take me through the last tempering that fate has to offer.
Okay. Okay. What's now? Pokemon.
The city is silent, and tension is building with every passing second. The news
I
is
forgot I
probably
have
spread by now.
content in
Every
Wuthering
household
Waves.
is locked up tight.
I need
While
to
the
do
market stalls
the
have closed down temporarily.
this. Forgot the name. Yeah. Maybe I'll do it after this, just to finish that one. I forgot the name of the thing. Wuthering Waves. What? Okay. Whimpering Waves, I think, is the name of the event. Was it? Withering Waves, I think. Mimic? Yeah. Oh, I forgot the game. I forgot the name of the event. Yes, Whimpering Waste. Yeah, that's it. Whimpering Waste. I forgot. I'll need to do that later. She really was taken by the cleaners.
I can't imagine how she could have been taken down by a handful of assassins. Unless it's all a part of her plan. If this is all part of a larger plan, Treby must know something. She just couldn't say it in the message. Let's go find her.
Okay, go to the memorial. Okay. Yeah, settings there. I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna go. Yeah.
Dunham came back before us.
Alright. This off, and until blessing is off as well, yeah. That's better.
Maybe he's heard something.
Okay. Then hung your back. How's everything? No injuries, I hope.
Don't worry. The cleaners didn't lay a hand on us. Lord Crateros, were you in the city when it happened? What exactly went down?
Regrettably, no one knows the details of that moment. Eyewitnesses only saw.
It's fine. Just tell me.
Eyewitnesses at the Memorial Palace saw Aglaya fall from the Chrysos air bath.
Oh, God.
She showed no signs of life by the time the Holy City guards approached to check.
Fudge.
They were too afraid to jump to conclusions. After all, she was a demigod who lived for over 1,000 years, the leader of the Chrysos heirs. Most citizens of the city believed that death couldn't touch her. She was pierced through the heart by a uniquely crafted dagger. I saw it for myself. It's one of the weapons carried by the cleaners.
Why didn't they go after us?
I also don't understand. This doesn't add up. The ones who appeared in the grove and those who confronted Dunhung in the abyss didn't immediately resort to violence. They were just watching and trying to intimidate. They didn't have any reason nor the courage to attack Aglaya. Perhaps.
Then speculating blindly won't help. Let's go find Lady Trevi as she understands Aglaya's mind best.
I'll stay here to lead the guards and maintain order. Find out what happened, but don't take too long. With Aglaya gone, someone has to take her place and lead Akama. Also, Miss Hyacinth was the one who declared Aglaya dead. You might want to speak with her.
Maybe she's part of this.
Thank you, Lord Crateros.
I think I'm unlucky. Why? Would you try to pull?
The baths are empty.
I have like a higher chance to get a character on a gacha, but I get everyone but them. Dude, that sucks, man.
Hyacinth.
You're back.
Ay, sabi pala ano, bago ko siya magamit sa ginagamit ko na software ngayon, kailangan 30 years old na raw siya. So, kailangan kong, yan.
I'm fine. Staying close to Lady Trevi and Lady Trinan after the incident. It's great that you could come back so quickly.